Hello Africa, welcome to Bite-Sized Democracy, a weekly show focusing on issues around the African continent. Our show gives you a snapshot of what's happening in Africa in fun, informative bite-sized segments. Please do like our Facebook page, African Democratic Institute, and do follow us on Twitter at Afrique_Democratic. On today's show, we have Constance from Power. Welcome to the show, Constance.
Thank you.
Please do tell us more about your organization.
Power, or People Opposing Women Abuse, is a feminist organization that is providing first-line services. We talk about counseling, we talk about legal services, we also talk about community awareness, where we make people aware of gender-based violence issues and also abuse that is happening around the country.
Okay, and then what is Power's vision?
Power's vision is to be an organization that is intolerant of all types of abuse, and we're also providing safe spaces for women to be able to deal with their issues and also to prevent abuse in cases where they can.
Okay, Power's involved in SA's Dirty Laundry campaign. Please can you let us know more about that campaign?
The campaign came about an artist wanting to partner with Power to highlight issues of rape in the context of marital rape. So during the exhibition, there was a woman wearing a wedding dress made out of dirty panties or used panties. So she was trying to highlight issues of rape, but then again informing people that rape can still happen in intimate relationships. It can be a boyfriend raping a woman or a husband raping his wife. So the exhibition is going on during the 16 days of activism. So there will be some talks and some narrative going together with the show.
Okay, if someone wants to go and see the show, where can they go?
The show is in Mabone Precinct in Braamfontein. And for more information, people can visit the website and the Facebook of Power to just get information behind it.
Okay, you mentioned 16 days of activism. Please can you let us know more? I'm sure everybody's aware. I think it's a South African campaign that from the 25th of November to the 10th of December, it's 16 days of activism against abuse of women and children. Please can you tell us more? It's been going on for years now. For somebody who doesn't know what it's about, please can you just let us know what it is?
Okay, the campaign is about, they've just dedicated those days to actively engage people and to give information on abuse. It does not mean that abuse happens only during the 16 days, but the whole year, as Power, the whole year will be dealing with issues of abuse and gender-based violence. But now we're saying, we're partnering with government and other agencies to say, let's highlight it and maybe we'll come up with solutions during these days.
Okay, so do you find that, just at the top of your head, that during the 16 days, is violence decreased or increased, or it's just the same?
From some corners of South Africa, it's decreasing because everybody's talking about it. So most abusers or perpetrators are very vigilant during that time. But as soon as we reach the 10th of December, they say, you know what, your time is up, we're going to start all over again.
That's very sad. It's very sad. And I wish, the whole of Africa could take this issue seriously, because abuse against women and children is actually it happens a lot. And I can't remember who said this, but the way you treat your women and your children shows how much you've progressed as a society. And then my last question is, outside of 16 days of activism, what else is Power involved in, like on a day-to-day basis? What kind of cases, what kind of issues do you deal with?
Okay, on a day-to-day basis, we have survivors, we don't call them victims, but survivors of abuse, coming in and wanting to access services like counseling. We have social workers on site dealing with those issues, and we also have people who come and access legal services. We talk about those who want to do protection orders, those who want to follow up on their cases in court. And we also have volunteers who come and say, I'm a professional, I want to assist, I'm a psychologist, I want to assist, how do I get assistance and give assistance. And we also have a very exciting project where we invite women, survivors of abuse, to write their stories and submit them. Every year we publish a book. It's a collection of stories, real-time stories, lived experiences. So women and girls will submit their stories, and it also helps us during our advocacy program to highlight those issues and to get funding for those projects.
Okay. If somebody wants to get involved with Power, either as a survivor or as a volunteer, how do they go about it?
And they can call our offices, 011 642 4345. We are also visible on the social media. We have a Facebook page, they can like us there. We also have a Twitter account, and this is the website, our website.
Thank you so much, Constance. As you said, as we commemorate 16 days of activism, like the white ribbon that I have on, just to be in solidarity of women and girls who've been abused, you can get one too. We need to do something about this epidemic in Africa. Thank you so much for watching.